think that cave. I think the water had like lead or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got like a lead poisoning.
I was looking at the underside of his mic.
I'm making sure I'm not muted. As should all of us.
Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. So, yeah, I mean,
Make sure your shit's on. Or not even slightly close to rotating. Like, it's firmly on.
I'm firmly on. So,
Okay.
all right. So today is the Happy Birthday Henry podcast.
Yay.
Woo! It's Henry's birthday. Show him what he brought us. Show us what you brought us.
How bad?
It's cake.
Cake.
Cake. It's
Henry
guava
brought that
cake.
cake.
Mom made cake.
What kind of cake?
Guava cake.
Guava?
Whoa.
Can I grab a cake?
How do you put guava in a cake?
It's a little sloppy.
Should we grab a fork?
Yeah, I think a plate.
I think plates for cake.
Plate? All right. Podcast is up to you guys.
We'll be right
Okay.
back.
No, you guys.
Oh, we're jabbering. while we
William
get
trying to
plates.
get out of that one. Shit. Have you had guava cake before?
last
think-
ti-
I
last
think I
year,
brought
on
it,
this
yeah.
day. Yep.
It's yummy. My uncle put me on.
Yeah.
Say something, dude.
I don't got nothing to say.
Have you had the Trader Joe's butternut squash mac and cheese?
I haven't.
You're a dickhead for that, man.
Something else.
You go. I
Whoa,
did a
that's a-
prompt.
I came back as quickly as possible because I could hear the banter that was happening, and I was
That's
kind of
fair.
afraid. All right, plate.
We just can't
Okay,
do it without
thank
Luke.
Plate.
Wow.
He has so much team synergy.
Folk.
Well.
Folk. I gave you the light fork.
It's a crazy ass fork.
Yeah, I like giving you crazy ass forks after you mentioned it.
It's intricate.
Cake?
Here, you
It's
pick
got
one.
like a design.
Oh shit.
I talked about butternut squash mac and cheese. Now you got
It's a trade-off.
Butternut squash ravioli.
Oh,
What's with the butternut squash shit at Trader Joe's though?
it gives me my
It's
fall
true, it's-
vibe.
Me and Ellie tried the full pumpkin one. It wasn't good.
I feel like it's a scam.
The pumpkin
Butternut
what?
squash is good. Pumpkin, yummy. Oh
I
no,
like
pumpkin no
pumpkin
good.
pie.
I don't know what
What?
it is. I think it's
Cake.
Dude, this is
First bite. Oh,
Mama Buck, you've done it again.
oh yeah, she's the goat.
Shout out all our mamas.
Yeah,
If you a mama, comment down below.
true.
pretty good.
Counter supports moms.
The mug too.
Yep.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
So
We should just turn this off and eat cake.
Mukbang.
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 It's called a mukbang. We're in America.
I don't know what it's called. I'm just saying what I hear. it called.
Mukbang.
A mukbang. Sounds terrible. I don't want anything to do with that.
Oh, would you? Should,
They're pretty good.
do you ever watch those?
Mukbangs? I feel like my explore page is like the equivalent of that. It's like an audiovisual mukbang experience.
Like just a lot.
Yeah, it's like people like putting a gallon of cheese on a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
And like bacon bits. That's kind of my explore page.
And then you comment like, "Where do I order?" Thank you.
Yeah. Only 600 miles from me. That's like always the top comment. So this week we're relaxing right now because we've done a lot of shit,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
what
we
we do.
just came back from the fucking cave,
Mm-hmm.
which will be a nice epic uncut video for the uncut gang, in the coming weeks.
That kind of sucked.
You didn't like doing the cave?
No, the uncut gang.
Uncut gang? Okay. What do we
Sorry.
call them?
I think that's exactly what we call them.
Yeah, asshole.
Okay, sorry.
You a bitch on your bitch ass birthday. Fuck your birthday.
Fuck your cake.
Fuck your cake.
I already fucked mine up.
I'm still working on mine.
Whoa.
William's
you
petite.
bodied
That was quick.
You bodied that, bro.
I like guava cake, man.
Me too, but I got a podcast to make. So.
You guys were yapping, so I used your yap time to
Mm-hmm.
lock in on some cake.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be
The-
eating
the-
this the whole podcast.
The cave was awesome. I know.
The cave was great.
You're the runt of the counter litter, so
Thanks, Henry.
So what have you been doing?
In regard the cave, Mountain?
Are you stupid?
Silas?
cave. Okay, I'll
Pick
do
one.
this.
You're a grown man.
Cave.
Pick one.
Cave. We went to a cave.
Why got to be on me?
We brought Silas and all of his gear into the cave, and we made him take his shirt off and perform in the cave.
Why are you like this?
I'm sorry.
This sucks, bro.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, but
This is like
we've been doing a lot of stuff with Silas lately. It's
Yeah.
all been hard as fuck.
it was.
It's all
It
been
was a lot of- it
arduous
was a lot of
and
work.
impossible and the hardest thing we've ever
I'm
done.
lining up back-to-back ordeals
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
team.
So
I got to skip the first ordeal, but
Williams
Yeah.
decided he's going to be a producer and decided that job is
Well-
to create ordeals.
Yeah, kind of.
Essentially. He's a
That-
facilitator of ordeals.
Yeah.
So we first up, like and subscribe.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's first
Okay.
order of business.
please.
Help me, please. Like and subscribe. Please. Anyway. We fucking first off we hiked up a fucking mountain.
Yep.
That we've done both in the span of like 2 weeks.
Yeah. It was. Was it a week ago? Oh, no,
That
it was
was
like a week
not
and
that
a half.
long.
I think at
It was
least
about 2 weeks ago.
about 2 weeks ago.
I think
Yeah.
like 10 days.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago
Something
we
like
hiked up to fucking 10,000 feet. And you brought up me.
Yes.
And on the other end of the spectrum,
For some reason.
you brought up Silas
Silas,
Grove.
yeah.
To where it is,
The two ends of logistical challenges regarding getting people up
Yeah.
mountains.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a plan in place that sounded cushy and kind of a vibe,
That's because
right? We had a plan in
Kinda how
place
I
in
spun
which
it.
we were going to hike up, camp, and then they were going to handle, like hiking back down, hiking back up. But instead, we get there and there's fucking snow everywhere, and it's below freezing, or it's below freezing at night.
it was pretty chilly. The weather forecast was saying it wasn't going to be freezing, and then we saw snow and the river was frozen. So we're like, yeah, it's probably going to be freezing, and we didn't have the gear for that.
So he made the annoying fucking call
Yep.
to hike up, drop all of the camera gear, all of the music gear, and then hike back down,
Yeah.
camp, hike back up,
Camp in the valley.
film, then hike back down.
Yes.
Which was twice as much hiking
Well-
as we were proposed.
Me and Anderson were going to do it anyway,
Yeah. But
So
now,
it's only
now
like-
the two logistical challenges had to do it.
but also, yeah, okay, true. Yeah.
I don't
You
want
guys did great. I don't know why you're calling yourself a logistical challenge. Pulled
Because
through.
you called me a logistical challenge. What do you mean I'm calling myself a
It's
logistical
because
challenge?
it's because he's
Maybe.
husky.
He's gaslighting me.
Maybe.
Why are you calling yourself fat boy? Why'd you,
Don't put it like that.
why are you
You're
saying
not
that?
fat. You're
Uh,
husky.
In a way
My
that
birthday
was,
wish is to not see William at all today, and that hasn't been
Damn.
we
fulfilled.
made you come in and film this podcast on your birthday.
Well,
this is our
he
gift
made
to you.
himself
Is this
do this.
opportunity?
Evil.
He made
Luke-
himself. do
That's
this.
true.
Let's
Completely-
be real.
That's true.
We've already recorded this.
well,
However, someone turned off their mic.
Somebody.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, team.
He was fiddling.
I,
with
I
the
like
little,
to fiddle
little
with the switch on the bottom.
So this time we gave him one that doesn't have one.
There's still an XLR disconnection that
you
I
could
could
still
fiddle
unplug
with,
it.
but I'm being really strong and not touching it.
He's still going. Looking good, Luke.
I'm terrified. To be completely
Looking
honest,
good.
I don't want to do this again.
Um, does the Couch Dog post? Did they get a collab invite?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, thank you.
They were like waiting for so long. I think at this point they just went
gave up
offline.
on us?
Yeah, they gave up on us and they said we suck balls. So.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Yeah. Couch Dog DM me and said, "Kill yourself now." No, they didn't.
and a group chat.
They
with
said, "I love
Griffin
you."
Also saying it.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I was a logistical challenge.
As a husky individual.
As a
encounter.
husky individual, I was a logistical challenge, right? I had already hiked it up too, which we have the fucking uncut vlog showing how William dragged me up a different time to do it to test my logistical challengeness,
Great.
essentially.
Yeah.
And then the whole time he's like, I'm interested if we could do this in 1 to 2 hours. And then we get to the top, and he's like,
4 hours later.
we get to the top, and he's like, I've run the numbers, and it has taken us 4 hours. That is okay. And I'm like, what?
Why are you
And then
talking
you
like
guys did
Williams
it in 2 hours
Jarvis?
45 day off.
Wow.
So
3 hours, basically. But
2:40, 15 minutes. That means a lot.
wow.
That's true.
So-
That's
It means a lot to me.
Either way, it's like
Every minute
25%
means a
faster.
lot to me with you guys.
Dude, I love you, bro.
You had more gear too. Actually.
I don't even
Dude.
get scared of that.
Dude,
You did.
bro just bodied
I'm-
bodied my I love you, bro.
It's okay. Me and Luke are touching
I thought
feet
you were
under
looking
the
at-
desk in
I
a
mean, you were
loving
looking at
embrace.
Henry and you were touching toes under the table. So
And
I
he
figured
didn't say
it wasn't-
anything back, and then you
It wasn't
talked over
targeted at me.
Sorry.
me. Okay.
If the vibe got off.
The vibe got off because William talked.
Yeah. That's the case every time, all the time.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best here.
He's great.
Sorry,
today.
William. Yeah, he is in his gray.
True.
I have deduced that
True.
I'm great today. Peculiar.
William be like, I have deuced.
I have deuced. But so we hike up the first time, and then this fucking group of wise guys, we decide, let's film.
Oh,
Fuck it.
yeah. Well,
Right?
we were in a good mood. We were in good spirits.
We were in good spirits. In hindsight, bafflingly moronic.
Honestly, no. I don't
Were
think
you
so.
think?
I think it was totally worth getting that first shot in. The
But then
amount of
what we were
work
going, what we kind of were articulating was like, we're gonna film all of it right now.
we're gonna try. There
Yeah.
was literally no reason not to try outside of like
Well, we'll get to that.
outside of I'm like if we try and fail and we don't have enough time, all we have to do is put the gear away. It's like 45 minutes of work in time that we'd otherwise spend screwing around on a
However,
campsite.
to the point
right?
I'm about to make, the sun
Yes,
crests across the sky.
it was beautiful.
Is shielded by the mountain,
And
and,
then,
suddenly we're in darkness
Yes. Yes.
and freezing cold.
Okay, you were chilly.
Right?
He was
freezing.
he was really chilly.
I was really. I was in an emergency blanket,
Emergency chilly.
tearing
Yeah.
up. Right.
That's the fat guy. You're the last pro you have is that you won't be the cold one.
Exactly.
There was not a bone
That's
in
why
my
I was-
body that was concerned about Luke's
That's why I
well-being
was terrified.
in regards to
I had
temperature.
never in my life felt that cold. That was like a profound
Okay.
level of cold,
Like so cold it hurts a little bit in my extremities.
dude. More than that, bro.
Like pain.
pain.
Yeah.
I couldn't breathe. Like it
You
was
could
like
breathe.
my chest.
You were breathing.
Did your weenie go into your body?
I think the
Yeah.
chest thing was anxiety about the fingers hurting.
I guess.
So I bundled him up in blankets and shit. And we gave him some hand
Bro's
warmers,
telling me how I felt.
and I put my hand in
You do
there,
that all.
Yeah.
like in the
My bad.
the outer shell, like the blanket, and it was like, whoa, this is really warm. So I was like, oh, he's fine. You,
Are you?
You
Wait,
think-
what did he say? You like
We-
held him and he felt warm. What did he?
He cuddled
no, no.
Yeah.
We set him behind a rock and gave him some layers, like out of the wind. You know, like the stuff you do when someone's cold.
You leaned him up against a rock like one of those MRE
He had wet
heater
shoes
bags.
on too.
Yeah. So what
So
happened there
that
was
like that's cold. It was cold water,
Thank you.
but like
Thank you.
yeah,
I think you're
he was chilly.
I think
He was
you're
chilly.
you're afraid to poke at this since you were the logistics guy. It doesn't make you
True.
look bad. It's just the truth.
maybe.
Right.
It was kind of anticipated
I mean,
that
fat guy,
that was-
cold
someone
water.
would get really cold.
Okay. But the fact it was me is kind of the like
That I guess
that's
that was
the
a surprise.
concerning part.
Silas was also really cold too.
Yeah.
Which was like complete. That was on the list of checklist items, basically.
Yeah.
Like, film. Silas gets really cold. Warm him up again. You know.
Yeah, but this all happened because we were filming in the water.
Yeah.
I meant to have my Crocs on. I go, oh, my Crocs or my shoes are waterproof, right? I get in, I
Yeah.
take a step. Suddenly, they're flooded because the lake is way deeper than I expected. And then we're like, oh, we'll just keep filming.
I mean,
And then
yeah,
I
at that
walk out
point
of the
it's
water
like-
and like I just can't stop shaking. And then I do stop shaking, right? Which is the like,
Well,
you've always
that's
told me it was
that's
like, that's
you
not
came
good.
out of the freezing cold lake into
Yeah.
the warm.
So basically, it was warm out, and you were just bitching
Yeah,
for nothing.
that's what William's trying to
It
tell
was
me.
it was like 45, 50 degrees.
50 degrees, dude.
With 20-mile-per-hour winds.
The wind chill was pretty strong, but the
Yeah.
moment you got out of the wind or under like a shell, you were fine.
That's why you put
Yeah.
him by
But
the
yeah,
rock.
like the wind chill was pretty. It was chilly.
Yeah.
It was chilly. Yeah.
Should
And you
give
can
him.
lose a lot of heat by standing in an ice cold lake. For reference, the lake was like frozen in
Yeah.
places, so it was a cold lake.
Come on.
I'll
Okay.
give. Yeah.
We
it's
don't
true.
need to downplay this hard.
I'm not downplaying it.
What else are you doing?
I'm retrospectively looking at the situation.
I'm retrospectively censoring
No,
black
no,
flag.
like I don't know. I don't know.
I think I was colder than Nava.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we
absolutely.
should build a tier list of coldest people.
Yeah,
on
coldest
all
people on a
sets.
counter set. Yeah, Nava was he was cold, but like not. that cold. I don't want to say that in case he watches this. We're like, bro, I was really cold.
No, he said he wasn't cold. Remember in the documentary?
Yes.
So
he was shivering a lot.
But then I
For a
saw
guy
it.
that was not.
But
cold.
another reason it made me scared is you always told me that if you stop shivering, that's the problem. I didn't feel any warmer.
Yeah,
but I had stopped shivering. It scared me.
I think your body was giving up on you.
that's like hypothermia. The shivers stop. Like, yeah, that's worrying. But but you have to also be like really, really cold as well.
I don't know what else I was feeling, but like I felt really, really cold.
Could you imagine getting flicked in the nipples in that moment?
Dude, I would have died.
They'd have shattered and
Yes.
fallen
Like
into a
throwing
million
a piece
pieces.
of ice at the concrete.
Yeah.
Because it felt like I was walking on like peg legs.
Yeah.
Like
Jesus.
could not
We
feel
almost
any
lost-
of my feet.
I think that was just gout.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
felt like gout. It felt like what I imagine your feet feel like.
What?
Dude,
I don't have
that's
gout.
really mean.
For the record,
Like-
I don't have gout. He's
Alright.
just trying to take the heat
You
off
were
of me.
zombified yesterday, bro. That looked like gout on your arms, and you scared me when you turned purple.
Henry
Yeah.
does turn very blue.
He turns
I'm a-
weird colors.
I'm a
cold.
yeah, I'm like Avatar.
Yeah, kind of, almost that
Okay.
shade. Almost that shade.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But,
Yeah, we were standing outside and it was really cold, and I was like, went from like white to purple.
This is the cold episode.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
We've been doing some chilly stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
It's usually hot and dusty and evil. Which
yeah.
we're gonna get to. I
Like
guess.
William?
True. Yeah,
Mesa's gonna suck.
I don't think so because we're going in the winter,
Okay.
so it's probably going to be like 50 degrees. It'll be cold when we start filming.
Well,
It'll be because we'll probably be up super early.
Yeah.
It's the desert. Probably gets below freezing at night where we're going to be at, and we might be camping. So car camping this time, so we can bring more stuff. But more cold to come.
More cold for the cold.
we need a
fans.
fireplace in the office so we can have stockings and sit there and read cute books.
Yeah, Christmas vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we need to get the Christmas tree.
When do we?
out
Yeah,
soon.
when do we get the tree out?
I think
It's
Nov-
not even November.
It's after Halloween. Yeah.
November 1st.
So,
We'll
like-
bring out the Christmas tree.
Really?
I think
Y'all bring it out on November. That's
I
like
want
a
to enjoy
December
it.
thing
I
to
want
me.
it out.
we normally get our tree like late November, early December. Like,
Sure.
in the
I want it
house,
out
but-
now.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
We need a Thanksgiving. We need a turkey in here.
All right.
Uh,
We got a jive turkey right here.
Wait, is
Anyway, I don't
that, can
know.
we say that? I don't know.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
This is out of my realm.
This issue further.
You guys are afraid of the word jive for some reason.
It's just when you say it.
Why?
Because you say it and you make a face like we're supposed to react a certain way, and I don't really know.
But it's more
So I
like
just
I'm
get
like I'm
scared.
like throwing out terms that I feel like you've just never interacted with.
If you say something I don't understand, I just ignore it. I just go,
That would be a good time to. You got to turn for the cake bite, and then you don't have to look at him in
right.
the eyes.
That's like a, and then I go for some cake.
Yeah.
All right.
What else is on the list?
sorry.
Whose comment is that? I can't read
Whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa, whoa! We
Getting
don't
ahead
talk.
of
We don't
ourselves.
talk. We don't directly talk about the goddamn
Wait, when was
list.
the second?
Oh.
Guys, hey,
Sorry.
Hey!
Sorry.
Jesus
Okay.
fucking Christ!
My bad. My bad.
We're having a conversation. Okay, stop fucking worrying about the goddamn list that's on the fucking wall for you to see.
I
Yeah.
feel like I'm
Okay,
in the
Yeah,
I put it up
Yeah.
there for you to
office.
look at, but don't fucking mention it.
All right.
Jesus fucking Christ! Fuck.
I feel like I'm in the office.
The Office.
like
The
principal's
show,
office.
The Office.
No,
That sucks.
like the principal's office.
Oh yeah.
What principal at Branham was talking to you like that?
I don't know. There's
That's how I
that
think it's
one
more
black
like how
guy.
it feels.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember when I
Fuck Mr. Hayashi, dude.
Mr. Hayashi was an op. He loved me though.
Yeah.
To be honest, he
Ugh.
came up to me and he's like, "Oh, you're my buddy." I had never fucking talked to him. He might have thought something about me to be honest when I was waddling around, but he might have been trying to do a best buddy situation, but it's okay. But that guy, I remember when I
Best
fucking-
buddies in hindsight.
Yeah, best buddies in hindsight.
Kind
Yeah.
of friendship.
That might be what he meant,
Yeah.
but
Oh man.
it's okay. But I remember when I was wrongfully accused of cheating on a Spanish test.
You'd never cheat
Free
on a
me.
Spanish
Free
test.
me. I was accused. I was acquitted.
Nice.
I think. Is
You
that,
got
that's
off?
when you got off.
Yeah.
I was acquitted of cheating on my Spanish test. They brought me into that one principal, and he was like, "This will not fly in college. This will not fly."
Guess what flies in college?
Guess what flies in college? Cheating all the fucking time.
Why did they talk so much about college?
Yeah. What do you know about college? You work at a high school.
At every
That's
level
true.
of school, the only thing they can hold above your head is the next level of
True.
school.
Yeah.
It's the fear of what's to come.
And then suddenly you're in college and nothing matters.
Yeah, something
And the
in
next thing
college.
you know, you're making a podcast.
I went to school. I mean, my degree is in radio, television, film. So
This is what you... Yeah.
Great.
That's why we have him.
Yeah.
Keep him around.
Henry soon, too. You're going to be
Well,
a radio
maybe.
technician.
Let's
And then
see.
radio engineer.
I'm actually taking my radio exam next week.
Radio?
Nice.
What do they
They'll
test
have me
you on?
ready for the airwaves. Don't swear.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't say stuff at certain times.
Okay.
Play funky jams and whip
True.
jams to play and win.
True.
So you'll
don't
play
eat.
that funky music, white boy?
Oh, I still got to post a story with that
I
song.
thought he was really fucking with my vibe. Oh. Anyway, mountain.
Mountain.
Right? Goddamn. So I survived. I felt like I was in an
Barely.
I Survived book, to be totally honest, dude.
Whoa.
I survived a shoot organized by William Gardner twice. It's going to be 5 times.
Five
It's
times.
going to be 5 I
Jesus.
Survived books.
5 times.
But I think that's the ordeals you put us through is an I Survived book.
Good.
But also,
Sure.
when I'm fucking wrapped in the emergency blanket, I suddenly start to feel my feet.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, let's get the shoes back on. I turn around, and my boots are fucking frozen with
Yes.
the laces frozen in midair.
Yeah.
Like they were frozen in like the YMCA. Like Jesus.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? I was not expecting that. But then what that meant is I couldn't wear my boots for the rest of this ordeal, and I had to wear Crocs to hike down, hike up, hike down.
There was very little opportunity to dry those things.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about this too the next day. Like, do I have you just hike up in wet shoes versus Crocs? But I think
They were like crunchy still.
yeah, but they'd have dried while you used them. But they're pretty like, are they leather? I don't know.
They're Amazon.
Yeah, they didn't look like they were gonna dry fast. And I was like, this could go bad.
They're
worse
They're
than
the
just-
top thing for budget steel toe boot.
Great. Yeah, so they were never gonna dry.
Yeah.
So I was like, either Luke gets cold again or he has like whiny, painful feet. So I let him hike it in Crocs. And guess what?
I wasn't whiny.
He wasn't whiny at all.
Yeah, that was
actually.
mean, William.
That was mean.
No, I meant like in my planning mind, I was like, worst case, right?
I would never.
William's
be
a
whiny.
dickhead.
You gotta plan for all.
He's cruel.
contingencies. I'm like, what
He's a
if Luke
cruel
starts
bell
whining?
end.
Like something is bad. I'll admit if Luke is whining,
That's true.
you know, and you
Wow.
were close.
I was close.
You
I
were
mean, I
very
reached
close.
my breaking point at the end.
Yeah, which is like where you should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, I don't think you're supposed to hike in Crocs.
No, absolutely not.
And the type of terrain we were going on was very
Yeah.
at the best end gravelly,
Yes.
at the worst end spiky
Spiky,
rocks.
rocky, jagged.
To where
Yeah.
I was essentially just stabbing my feet over and
Yeah.
over again. It
He did have socks on.
It felt akin to walking on Legos with socks on.
He also had a pack on the way down.
Yeah,
So
like 50 pounds or something.
Yeah,
Well,
it-
probably
like-
under.
a little, like probably 40, I think,
40,
for yours. Yeah. Which is a lot.
Yeah.
Anything over like 30 is quite a bit of weight. So that definitely didn't help the ground feel.
No, I mean I also had, when I took them off, I had rocks that stabbed through and were lodged.
Oh, you got holes in the Crocs?
Yes, that
Damn,
were stabbed
okay.
into my feet.
Nice.
Like I had cuts on the bottom of my foot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Poor guy.
yeah,
Why do you put him through this, William?
I know.
Well,
like there's a clip. There's
the
a clip
mistake
in the
was-
fucking vlog where you all turn to me and you're like, "How are the feet?" And there's this long pause, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
They hurt," and everyone's just kind of like staring at me, and I'm like, "I don't really want to talk about this."
I think that was when I was like, okay, this is
yeah,
Luke is suffering.
yeah.
Because you did better on the way down and up the day before. I think because of the lack of weight.
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
the moment you put that pack on, it's like, yeah, that's going to start.
I think it was more so mentally of we were done, so
True.
I didn't like I essentially I wasn't trying to whine because I didn't really want to burden anyone with me being like my feet hurt. Like who cares? Like all of our feet probably hurt to some extent, to where it was like I don't want to be the feet hurt
I think
guy.
yours hurt the most.
Yeah, sure, but I don't really
you
care.
You want to win the feet hurt?
Yeah,
battle? Because you could have easily.
I could have easily, but I kind of need to stay focused.
Yeah.
And then on the way down, I can burden anyone with anything I want. It doesn't matter. We're going home.
Yeah.
So near the end, there was like the key moment. Actually,
thanks, Henry.
What? What the fuck? Dude, what?
Bro, sneezy?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I had to blow my nose. I did it away from the mic.
He did. I didn't see anything on the...
Anyway,
feet.
That was fully away from the mic. That's.
I mean, it's disruptive.
Like
comment down below if you heard that.
Yeah, true.
If you heard it. Oh, Jesus Christ. But couple key moments coming down.
Yes.
That rocky shoal. Shoal.
There's a section that's about 200 foot of, I think shale.
I said
shoal.
shale, and I was correct.
Shingles.
Shoal.
Probably shoal.
Shingles.
I don't know. I'm just throwing words out there.
I
heard
corrected
Luke
by
got
Anderson.
shingles on the
medium. Oh yeah. No, not shingles. Medium large rocks that are really loose, and it's quite steep. This is the steepest
That
section.
shit sucks.
It's like it's like sliding skateboarding down some rocks.
Yeah, like you have to take very small steps and go very slowly, and like you can slip. Well,
yeah. On the way down,
no pack.
I hit with pack.
With pack. Okay.
I hit probably the like nuttiest fall I've ever had in my life, this was not the time I wanted the nuttiest fall I ever had in my life.
No.
But I like was going down this steep bit, and I'm sliding down, and then my feet kick out from under me. Why did that go on for so long? What?
He just sits there and he makes noises. Hasn't said a word in like 10 minutes. It's just...
Jesus Christ, bro.
I just wanted attention.
Okay. You just want attention. But
My bad.
my feet kicked out from under me, and I start flying back, and then my feet are in the air like this.
Can't do that.
Screenshot hands.
Again, my feet were in the air like that. I see my feet in the air as I'm falling back, and I tried to turn to land on my hands for some reason.
I missed all of this.
Yeah, he was. It was
He's
right.
talking so loud.
He's not.
No, I'm not.
Just let him.
You're talking like a bitch. Okay. Fuck you.
This is why I have to turn Luke all the way down and you all the way up.
Yeah.
When I render out the audio.
He's talking really loud.
Sorry. I'm having a calm birthday day.
I'm having a hectic day.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Fucking damn it.
We're guys having a hectic day.
I'm having a fucking
Let him
hectic...
tell his story. Dude.
Okay, sorry. Go.
He was getting amped up. And
Yeah. Dude, I'm...
Do it. Go.
Okay, then shut the fuck up. So basically, I'm falling. I see my feet in the air. I turn to try to land on my hands, and I see a rock just right next to my head, to where if I fell any differently, I was just about to crack my head open on this giant rock.
Died.
Yeah, I would have died. So,
or forgotten how to color grade.
I think it would have been brutal. Like the speed in which I was flipped back was like extremely fast.
I'm gonna have to get the first aid kit out and like.
Yeah,
I think you'd have to get the paperwork out for
we don't need
time of death.
There's paper. I have to fill that out.
Would you carry him down?
Yeah. Who else? If one of us died, you're filling out the paperwork.
That's true. That's true.
If he died up there, would you carry him down for his mother to see the body?
My body would have
For
been
sure
preserved.
dead. Yeah, like
That's
those
been
dudes
frozen
on Everest.
Wow.
They'd have found him like
Don't they?
30 years later.
Aren't there poos on Everest?
There's a lot of shit on Everest.
Because it gets
Yeah.
like frozen or whatever.
Everything just lasts.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Shout out.
And no one carries their shit down.
Shout out Pooh.
Shout out poo.
Because they
Shout
get
out
the Sherpas.
stupid rich dead people that die climbing this dumbass mountain for no reason.
Yeah, everyone who's
it's
done it is
insane.
probably a bitch.
Yeah. Do something better.
Yeah.
Like everyone who's
cares?
done it.
Like
sucks.
why? Yeah. Like Everest is just like a. I think they've tried to clean it up in recent years.
Like the poop?
What
Or
all
I
the
think
dead
all of it.
Sherpas?
No,
Like,
no, the Sherpas don't die. Well, they do.
yeah, they do.
They do,
Didn't
they
you say
do.
the medics like leave them there? They'll like make a decision like you're not worth it.
I think Anderson was saying that, but yeah, like I think rescue there is very expensive.
Not worth it for a Sherpa.
I guess.
Jesus Christ.
But also, like, a lot of unprepared crackers die who get dragged up the mountain and
Yeah.
are just like...
They just found a guy
And then, yeah,
from like 1920 or something.
there was a video recently and the Sherpa's just chilling, no oxygen, nothing. And the guy's just like, in all of this gear, just dying. Like...
LOL!
Yeah, it's kind of... It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I don't see a point going up Everest, but...
Maybe
Base
if we get
going?
Silas up there.
I think if we were gonna do Silas on Everest Summit, then yeah, it'd be worth it. But
Next week.
Do you think
Next
we'll do
week.
something like that, like K2? Kratom?
maybe
Is that a drug?
Yeah,
Is that
no,
a-
say, what do
K2
you-
is a mountain. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure. If you guys are down,
I'd rather do Kratom than
Yeah, I get it.
Last Mountain.
you guys got it.
I feel like K2
There's a
also
way
has to
we
be a
can make
drug.
that work for $1,000.
Okay. I think next location we do, you know, the 420 lifestyle with the Joker.
No.
I went in there. It's awesome.
This is a cough and eat cake moment.
You a bitch.
Sorry.
Eat the cake. Eat it.
He's pulling it up. No, I gotta look.
It's awesome. They sell Funko Pops and weed. And
The 420 Lifestyles Corporation.
Oh, I have seen this.
Yeah,
video.
this
Yes.
place
Yeah,
is fucking an institution. ultimately.
Is this in
the guy's actually really nice in there.
Hillsdale Plaza?
No.
It's right next to the Green Line like light rail station.
yeah.
Winchester.
Yeah.
Winchester, yeah.
And it's on
Campbell.
Bud Avenue.
Whoa.
Mud?
Bud.
Bud Avenue.
It feels like it's on Mud Avenue.
It kinda, yeah.
To be honest.
Shout out my coworker that I gave a
Yeah.
ride.
Here,
down the
I
street.
need to show you what's on this side.
I used to go to that Safeway on my lunch break. At Rocket Fizz.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
Joker.
And I get potato wedges. Yeah.
Ooh.
Rolling papers.
I need a potato
Dude,
wedge.
They're cheap, dude.
Potato wedge.
You can get hella potato wedges for like...
Can we
Potato
can we
wedge.
film here?
Yeah.
I think this where Silas's
Silas right
gear.
there with the sign.
I wanna-
Beautiful wide shot with the Funko Pops and the sign in the background.
I'd love to film a music video for Smoked Up 2016 there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Someone would love a music video right there.
Oh, yeah.
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 I think we'll come across someone.
That
Yeah.
classic San Jose location.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. It's the name is just crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
420 lifestyle.
Do you
I
live
hadn't
a
had the
420
name
lifestyle?
to the building.
What's up?
Go ahead.
Do you live a 420 lifestyle?
I guess. Do you?
I
I don't know.
I don't know. I was looking for
What, do you want me to like profess my love for weed or
I
something?
don't know.
Are we a weed
It was a-
podcast?
We might have to be at some point.
Have to be.
The media will
You gonna
force
force
us.
us?
Me?
William said he's going to make us smoke weed until we get nightmares and
And then
freak
I'm gonna
out.
I think we're
make
doing
you
that
watch.
to him.
I don't know. I'll counter podcasts.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That would be scary.
But yeah, 420 lifestyles will
Anyway.
be an epic place.
I don't. Yeah.
We were just talking about cool places.
That was it. K2.
Okay, yeah.
420. Yeah. Yep.
Things we have to stop doing: referencing the list
Okay.
and then going, "How did we get here?"
It's not my
That's
bad.
my
I'm,
least
I'm just
favorite.
William's
actually. I
just
gotta.
Yap City.
I
hate
gotta
that
gather
shit.
my thoughts, or else I don't know how to proceed.
Yeah, gather
Let 'em
these
out.
nuts on your chin. Asshole.
Yes, and this is what I mean. You know? It takes a certain level of clarity to.
Takes a
Remain
certain level of
present in
being
a
a stupid
conversation like
asshole
this.
like William.
All right,
Sorry.
Platery.
At least I got a clean plate.
Did it break?
No, it's
No.
fine.
Because I'm
No.
awesome.
Those are nice plates too. My mom would be
Are you gonna
pissed.
finish the fucking cake?
I'm working on it.
Grown man, by the
Viewers
grown
will
up.
know I've been taking bites.
Almost 23. No Jordan.
All right.
Dude, there was a
Should we talk about the bagel? Silas Bagel.
Silas oh.
Bagel.
Bagel.
Silas Bagel.
Silas Bagel?
What? Go ahead, Bo. Say what you want to say.
I just thought you'd have thoughts.
Silas flipped his bagel on the car again.
Did he?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
missed that. I was driving, I guess.
Yeah, he
told you.
dropped his I think it was an excuse not to eat it.
Yeah, both shoots. He fucking half-assed his bagel,
Yeah.
then dropped it on the ground in the car.
Yeah. It's got to be on purpose. Yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Doesn't want the bagel. Silas, if you don't want breakfast, just let me know. Actually, you got
Hell
it.
no. We're not doing that.
Eat your damn bagel.
I don't feel good when I eat breakfast in the
William
morning.
did that the first shoot.
You'd be happy to
William-
smoke a
William the
Newport
first shoot
in the
went,
morning.
I'm not eating breakfast.
I had a lot of shit to pack. It was a time thing.
I was making breakfast, and you told me not to make you breakfast.
Oh, thank you. Fuck that guy.
It was because I had the sandwiches. I was like, oh, I'll get a sandwich in the car. And I did. When we arrived.
I had
you gotta eat.
I was already toasting your bagel, and I had to cancel it.
I ate those bagels. I put them in the fridge and ate them the day after the shoot.
Ugh, little freak.
I was surprised that they were edible. Like double toasted, refrigerated
Well,
bagel.
That sounds like it'd be fine. It's
Yeah,
bread.
it was completely fine. I thought it would be kind of like stale, but no.
Maybe it's like double frying chicken.
Just gets yummier.
William's saying that because he doesn't know.
That was a question.
Does double fried chicken make it yummier?
That was exactly what I
Hey
was
Jarvis,
saying.
does double fried chicken make it yummier?
Yes. William asked the question, and Luke goes, "That's a question."
Well, because it's fucking stupid. It's like have you not lived? Of course, double frying chicken makes it epicer.
Okay, I gotta try that.
Duh.
We got a fucking
Gotta try
podcast
that.
with Qui-Gon Jinn. Exclusive feature.
You know my diet.
Yeah, we're aware.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man butt and wiener schnitzel.
This is anyway.
Do you eat bagels because it reminds you of man butt?
That's why he gets the everything.
The everything.
Everything bagels taste like man butt.
Interesting.
Your reply was worse. Interesting.
The one guy encountered that has eaten both man butt and the mighty
bro.
everything bagel.
I have not eaten man butt. But the idea
You
of
said that with way too much confidence, so you have to have tasted both.
no, but everything bagel gives man butt.
Oh, okay.
Everything bagel is fucking gross.
Look, he's trying
I don't know
to
why
re-
people
he's-
buy it. They're terrible.
I love everything bagel.
He's trying to
Everything bagels
rewrite,
suck.
They taste like everything.
including man
It's
butt.
fucking stupid.
Everything bagel versus plain bagel.
plain
Why?
because everything bagels suck.
That's crazy.
It
I
makes
like
him
the
think of
little
all the
onion.
man butt he's eating when he eats a
it's
man butt
bad
bagel.
associations.
All right. Well, let's do a quick comment highlight.
Oh,
So on the latest uncut video, which was titled "Stop doing that."
I'm okay.
Stop
What
fucking
was
doing
it
that.
All right, sorry.
I'm gonna fucking read it to you.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
He's
Go
the
ahead.
birthday boy though, so.
Privileges.
On the latest uncut video, which was titled "This mountaintop shoot almost killed us,"
Yep.
right? Not dramatic at all, to be honest. That's true. No matter how much is downplayed.
Yeah, read that shit.
Because you're not. God, fucking
Just
it.
let Luke read it.
Yeah.
I don't know. he-
Thanks, bro. Thanks for having my back. Just let him read it. We have user lost and out of time 9603
This one.
commented. What do you mean? Oh, this one.
The guy who's like about the intro. Never mind. Just keep.
Dude, you're still telling me just let him read
I'm
it.
sorry.
Shut the
Yeah.
hell
Shut
up.
the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
up.
God, this guy sucks.
Anyway,
Sorry.
he commented, I love how this starts. Feels like a found footage horror film. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dinglebutt9602 or whatever.
Stinky Dinglebutt.
You added the stinky.
Yeah, where did you get
Stinky was
Isn't that what you said?
No, he just
Stinky Dinglebutt?
I thought you just called him Stinky
You got
Dinglebutt. Dinky Dinglebutt. All right, thank you, Dinky Dinglebutt.
9602.
9602. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that, but
Everyone
I
loves to say that.
But I appreciate it.
We've had that kind of comment before too with the
Yeah.
But with like analog horror.
Yeah.
This is particularly found footage. I
think it's
wasn't
the shot of my
going
dad.
after that.
The shot of my dad.
Yeah, he's giving
True.
Skinwalker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Giving freak.
Yeah, he's giving freak. He
giving-
let his
Well, with
freak
the,
out
like-
that night. Let's be real. Let's be real. But yeah, I wasn't really necessarily going for found footage with the vibe, but I see it and I appreciate that. So
Yeah.
cool.
Love you, Stinky Dinglebutt
Thank you, Dinky
9602.
Dut.
Think he does?
Dinky Dut. Thank you, Dinky Dut. On that note, how about
Oh.
dude? You say it then, bitch.
You say it with such conviction. I don't think I could match.
Try.
Please like and subscribe.
Oh my.
Oh, that sucks. You said that like
All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna like
There we go. See, I gotta amp him up.
and we're gonna subscribe. Okay.
Go before they get us. 3, 2.
Our heads are gonna
One.
explode. Ah!
Oh, you did it! You did it!
Woo!
Why is William sitting and talking like a nonce right now?
You don't know what that means.
Yes. He knows. He knows. And that's why he said it. But
Yeah.
sorry, nonce Liam.
All right. All right.
All right. Dude.
All right.
Okay.
I think
So,
he's Yoda.
What, you want me to uncross my legs?
Ugh.
Ew.
Yeah, you're really leaning into the nonce thing.
Huh?
Yeah. You're older than all of us, and it's weird.
That's true.
Dude, but
Not anymore.
yeah, exactly. We're the same age
Aren't
now.
you about to be like 25?
Yeah. I actually turned 30 next week.
Yeah.
William's giving 30, to be honest.
It's all of this.
They stopped IDing William like
Yeah.
6 months ago.
You were the guy we'd send because you look so down and just got off a 12-hour shift at the construction site
That's
that they
true.
wouldn't ID you
True.
when you were like 16.
Whoa.
So don't look at me. I think
Yeah.
it's the Carhartt,
Yep.
but
And you stole my flow.
I'm
the Carhartt and the sadness.
I'm the young spring chicken of counter. So
Something like that.
yeah.
The
I'm
youngest,
spry.
plumpest guy.
Yeah.
Dude. The plumpest?
Like in a good way.
I think you're beating me on plump.
Fine.
I'm
That was,
wider.
that was a
This-
compliment.
I'm wider, but I'd say you're plumper.
There's some terms that need to be defined, I think, to make that.
You can't make that. You know what plump means?
William's
Yeah.
the boniest.
He's plumper, no?
Maybe.
Like
I think
plump.
I'd really have to think about it.
Really?
Like if you
Who's,
were
who's plumper?
It's different.
You got to call her right now. Who's
I
plumper?
don't know.
like if you were looking for like like you're buying meat at a store, like pick the plump one.
I think I'm going with you.
Damn,
I
I'm
think
sorry.
I'm going with Luke.
You're just a little thicker in some spots. Not even like
Yeah,
like
I mean,
you're
different
some
like aspect
big
ratio.
fat bastard, but like
Who's plumper? Comment.
Yeah. Can we?
Because it's like I'm not saying you're fatter than me, but I'm saying you're plumper. Like there's like
yeah,
a-
I
like-
understand that.
You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
You got like a
I think
plumper vibe.
I honestly think it's arguable for either of us.
Sure, I think it's just how you perceive the word plump.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's what I was.
Because
saying.
I'm
It's a
bigger and
definition
wider
thing.
than you, but then I feel like the pog build. Is
That's
the
what I
plump
like. I feel
aspect.
like with Luke, it's more like holistic. Like the band we worked with.
Are you saying Henry's gonna die?
Pretty little
Like, I'm more- I'm
Holistic. No, holistic is like all inclusive.
detrimental to
Right. I was
thinking, like,
my
health.
health.
Holistic.
Like, if I'm thinking silhouette, like
Dude,
Luke
I was
is
hella
like-
stoned last night.
This is not gonna end well.
Do
No,
it, do it.
I'm going with Luke as the.
What am I like?
Oh my god.
Thoughts?
It's giving plump.
Yes, exactly, dude.
All right, there we go,
Exactly. Like,
Show me not plump.
It's not that I'm not plump. Are we? Dead silence.
something else.
last minute.
Another word. I don't know what word. but
Fat.
it's-
Like I feel like
Maybe.
I'm dense.
Yeah, that's like.
But then
a-
he's plump, which to me plump also is like a non-dense like jiggle factor.
I saw William on r/non-dense jiggle factor.
Can we get a jiggle factor on it? The number from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway. I mean, 2 out of 3 vote Luke is the plumpest. I think it settles it. So,
Thank you, moderator.
we need that guy from CNN. But yeah,
Why'd you say that?
my bad. I think the idea of him moderating that.
We
is just
need
funny.
that guy from CNN.
That's funny.
that bussin' guy from CNN.
No, that's not what I said.
That's my
Like, the
favorite
idea
guy.
of that dude is just comical. I don't
Alright.
know. Whatever.
That dude from CNN.
I can see how that would bring you down.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I looked at the thing. I think it's some cake time.
So, next on the agenda, talking about the cave. So, it's your birthday, bro.
He can do what
Yeah.
he wants. Yeah.
That's my edgy birthday vibe.
Cave.
So yesterday we were at the fucking cave,
Yep.
Yep.
right?
That was
Everything is
awesome.
muddy. Dude,
It's
Yeah.
really muddy.
everything is covered in mud. We were all covered in mud.
Like worse than after hours.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
dust. Mud.
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 Yeah.
Dude,
Every-
the wire box. Have you looked at
It's
the wire
nuts.
box?
Oh god.
I had to put my hoodie on top just to stop it from spilling out.
Because
into the
it's just a
the
box
car.
full of mud.
Like the
Right.
cables have like a 1/4 inch of mud. Like not like it's muddy. It's like got mud caked onto it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
every surface in that space had mud on it. The cave is just so damp that like all the dustiness just turns into mud.
Mm-hmm.
Like touching a wall or bumping into a rock or anything, it's just mud
super
coated.
humid in there. Yeah.
Fucking insane. But
Yep.
so today is the next day. I think is a big key of just how fucking recently we did this. But the cave, I'd say, was just a lot easier.
I had a bigger physical challenge doing cave
Interesting.
than mountain. I think just because I was moving as fast as I possibly could and I moved a lot of stuff
Versus pacing yourself.
versus just following these guys. Well, Luke and Silas.
This
scav counter.
this motherfucker was in Japan.
Yeah, just getting drunk and smoking cigarettes and
That's all I did over there.
having a great time.
Yeah.
That's all I heard about.
All we heard about was drinking and smoking cigarettes.
That was in between all the awesome activities.
Like what?
The stuff you didn't tell us about.
Yeah, what'd you
Going
do?
to onsen, a bathhouse in the mountains of Kyoto.
You smoke a
Going
cigarette
to
there?
Akihabara and Shibuya. The live music scene, trying local foods,
Wow.
visiting friends,
Wow.
Wow. And drinking and smoking along the way.
Drinking
Yeah.
and yep. And going to 7-Elevens.
Ooh,
Yeah.
What did you learn about drinking and smoking?
that they're awesome.
That is really cool and you can do it all the time.
I learned that everybody smokes in Japan, but nobody wants to do it on the street. So it's kind of awkward. People like
Interesting.
cram into these little glass booths at like restaurants and smoke. It's like the size of a shower, and then like 8 people get in there.
The smoking room.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But
But I thought you could just like, you can smoke everywhere though, right?
No, people do. You're not supposed to smoke on the like sidewalk and shit.
But what,
People
like
don't.
you were smoking in restaurants, right?
There was like there was a random restaurant I went to
okay.
that let you do it, but
Japan sounds less awesome now. I thought it was like smoke and drinks.
well, you go to Shibuya or somewhere where everybody's so shit faced at some point in time that nobody cares, and you kind of just start smoking them on the street,
Yeah.
or like there'll be like alleys that people go into. It's very strange. It's almost like littering or something here. Like you go hide.
There's a littering zone.
like like there's like
the shower size.
yeah, that's true.
We all litter in.
That insinuates that I do not litter.
Yeah.
But there's like a weird like shame to it.
Hmm.
Oh.
What did you do?
There's a crumb on Luke's PC that I was about to pick up. The second my finger touched it, it just shot
You just
into the
poke
vent.
it into the vent? That's great.
We just lost everything.
I'll look
Yeah.
for that when I
That
clean the
thing's gonna
PCs
explode.
next.
We need to clean.
We do. We're
Yeah.
doing. I was kind of just waiting to get all of this crap out of the way before we actually clean the office. But-
Oh.
yeah. No.
Dude, we had birthday. We should have.
Whoa. Oh.
Whoa.
Nobody thinks about me.
Goddamn
They
it.
don't love me.
No.
Sorry.
He's the plumpest guy I've countered. William's the weirdest. I'm the least loved.
Dude, I literally told you I
Okay.
love you like twice today.
That's true. And then you just smashed the plate.
Yeah.
That's true. Out of
in
rage.
retaliation.
We need to do like WWE suplex shit in here for the podcast. I think.
Sometimes we
Yeah.
yeah.
We used to like Greco-Roman wrestle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
That
I think-
was. I think that was when we were just arguing and didn't know how to like
Yeah, we-
resolve our conflict.
There was a period of time where there were so many arguments that we started having a fight club. We did like we would get in a circle and wrestle.
But none of us admitted that
Why
was
the
it.
fuck
It was
did
just
we
like-
do that?
It was fun.
It was fun. It got out a lot of energy, but we would go into the living room, we'd get in a circle and just fight, and there wasn't really any rules.
No.
Like,
well,
I was
you
like-
had to stay on the mat.
I was like kicking William in the ribs repeatedly.
Well, it's every time we'd argue, Luke would be like, "I could literally kill you," and I'm like, "No, you couldn't."
Oh my
It's
God.
true. I still
Maybe.
believe it.
Look, I'm not
At this
denying-
point, having gone through all of it, I could kill you.
This is Luke's most annoying
I
thing.
feel
Yeah.
I feel less confident than I did initially.
In a ring, I think yes, you could kill me.
Because before, and I understand your opinion,
Yeah,
before it was like, of course I could kill William. Having fought you, I understand how I could not in some cases.
Yeah.
Right?
like
Got that
there's
grip.
a time where I'm not like,
you're
It's not a
less
death sentence.
you're less abjectly weak than I expected.
wow, thanks. That's great.
Right?
That's great.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Like you can take some kicks to the ribs.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Like,
Look at me.
Luke
Look
was
at
like,
me,
Luke
man.
was
I
like,
can take some kicks
I'm
to the
gonna
ribs.
kick that guy once. He's just gonna die. I think that's
thought
kind of what.
I kick you 10 times in the ribs and like
I'd just
smack
be
you
like,
in the face and you'd be like disoriented.
Maybe. Yeah.
You know.
Anyway,
But you
Are we bringing
you were
that
pretty
back?
Focused. I don't know.
Once I get my surgery, we're back in the game.
True.
And then we tear your ACL.
Yeah. Well, I got to do like calisthenics or something, so I can
You could come back
withstand
stronger.
mighty forces.
Yeah.
True.
I think if we bring it back, it's got to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But
That's in our past.
that's in our past.
We now
That's in our
talked out
future,
our
too, I
differences.
think.
We talk and cry in front of each other.
Yeah.
In
Yep.
love.
Yep.
So, but maybe as counter gets harder and we do more things, we'll just need to fight
We
again.
just need to. Yeah, it is an easy way to just be like, fine. So.
I just remembered the weed I just got made me cry while I was listening to Netspend last night and eating Hawaiian food.
Crying while listening to Netspend.
Yeah, it was just a beautiful moment, dude.
What song?
I don't remember.
The one where he flies.
I wish, dude. That got taken down.
Yeah.
But I just listen to all this stuff on YouTube anyways. There's so much like leaked or yeah.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
He's gonna cry again. I think, to be honest, I think that's what I was building to.
I might. It was a beautiful moment. I had Hawaiian food and a White Claw Surge and a bong.
And then you texted me you didn't fuck with the White Claw Surge.
Yeah, it sucked. It tastes like man butt and fucking piss water and
Oh, so now you're claiming it all, man, but it's like
in a negative way.
He texted me White Claw Surge. The blood orange flavor. That's my favorite.
I said White Claw Surge sucks.
And then you told me you're drinking the blood orange, and I was like, man,
I think you
that
had
my
his
favorite.
feelings.
that my favorite.
No, dude. Twisted tea clears it.
So sweet.
Doritos
sickly
clears
sweet.
it. I don't
You'd
even
like the White Claw Surge.
Dude, I miss the
Maybe.
Strong Zeros, man. Japan has the best
ask
alcoholic
Jamie.
drinks of all time.
And Strong Zero is the
It's like that
the
lemony
whole-
one.
freeze, whole, freeze, crush. I talked about this last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It's the
I
whole
still
lemon
don't
that
get
they
it.
freeze and they crush
Yeah.
it in the can.
Yeah. You mentioned this. Yeah. Yeah.
I get hella ads for that.
They
It's
know-
only like
they know who
6%
they're
here.
selling to.
It's like 8 or 9 there.
We
What?
have it here?
Yeah.
I thought they just fucked up and were advertising it.
No, I saw.
Whoa.
But we gotta get it. It's yummy.
Whoa.
It's like crisp. It's refreshing. It's not sweet.
Huh.
It's like a lemon vodka. Because I agree. Stuff gets too sweet.
I don't think
Four
the solution
Locos
to
been my
alcohol
jam,
is to make
though.
it sweeter. Like you have cheap alcohol.
Yeah.
You add sugar. It doesn't make it not taste like.
Sometimes it
cheap
does the
alcohol.
trick.
I think once you're drunk.
The Mighty Four Loko.
A good mixer
Oh
could
my
go
God.
crazy.
Oh,
yeah, but like I'm talking like the sweet like 7-Eleven drinks. You know, like Twisted Tea, Buzzball,
This big bastard got a
Kind of
chocolate
like high
buzzball.
school drinks.
The chocolate milk
Chocolate-
buzzball was fine.
That's so
Yeah.
freaky.
It
Chocolate,
tasted like
that's
when
nuts.
like what I imagine like a divorced dad spiking his hot chocolate like tastes like.
Yeah, I
Wow.
just don't think I ever would want anything chocolate flavored to be alcoholic.
Don't say that.
I don't know.
Don't say that.
I don't know.
And we're back.
And after there was a bomb threat.
Something the solar flare came in and it
Oh,
it
and
changed the pixels in the camera and we had to restart. Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yep.
No one said anything.
Well, the framers liked our post.
Well,
Hi, framer.
hi Framer.
Wait, why don't they follow us?
They will soon. Calm down.
Sorry.
Yeah, chill.
Calm down.
Why are you social media managing in the middle of a podcast? I think you got bored of our conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Should we get back
did.
on track?
Yeah.
Cave.
Yeah, so the cave.
Yeah.
We had to bring all the shit in on like several trips, but there's
Yeah.
like this tiny little hole.
It was a bit of a squeeze.
Yeah.
Like quite like a probably what, like 4 feet tall, a couple feet wide, not even a couple feet, like 1.5 foot wide in places.
But then the final squeeze isn't necessarily short.
No, I'm just talking the dimension of the hole itself. But yeah, it was probably like a 10-foot tunnel. Right? Like
I meant
the final
short
squeeze.
height wise. I don't think the ending one is high.
I guess not.
I stand up straight in that.
Interesting. When I'm carrying stuff, I had to go low, which was really tiring, just to get it through the gaps because it was widest at the bottom. But
Yeah.
either way, it was an ordeal getting all that stuff in the cave.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
wasn't just like a path.
No. I
Right.
mean, I'm surprised you're saying that ordeal was harder than the mountain.
Physically, yeah, it was.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I guess just at the pace you're going with the mountain.
I think I probably burned more calories, to be honest,
Hmm.
because I also did like probably 15 trips.
Yeah.
That
And
place
then-
had me sweating. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
I was
pretty rough.
dripping sweat on the flight. It was just so anxiety inducing
I think it was
maneuvering with handfuls of gear.
probably a quarter mile, maybe a little less than a quarter mile, like
Maybe a quarter mile.
0.15, 0.2 miles. Yeah, from entrance to the bottom. And what I had underestimated was it was like it's not flat.
No.
It was steep.
Yeah.
Like steps and uphill, downhill, like steep slopes. So probably like 100 foot of climb, I think, on the way out especially. That added to that. And we hadn't packed all of our gear into like a pack.
No,
We
we were just
wouldn't
carrying
fit.
like individual
Just
shit.
pieces, sling stuff over the shoulder. It was really pretty physically tiring at the end.
Yeah.
I'm far more sore today than I was after the mountain.
The footage is nutty.
Footage is great.
Oh yeah. I was just looking at your story again.
Yeah.
That I'm hyped to see that.
Yeah.
That cave was so insane looking in person.
Probably coolest place.
I didn't know
Yeah.
stuff looked like that in this world.
Ungraded.
Ungraded.
It still looks dope.
We got
He
a
looks
lot.
like Gollum.
I kind of like it,
Yeah.
honestly. It makes it almost like monotone.
Like I was talking to Luke, I think last night, and it just doesn't look real. Almost, it looks like
Yeah.
kind of a soundstage.
It's very
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because it's just sort almost
Yeah,
like
it because the roof looks so low in comparison to where he's seated.
yeah, it's
Or-
just
Yeah.
such
But then
a
in
strange
the collection of sort of what we have, we're kind of able to
Oh,
yeah.
paint this picture. And then also, bitch ass William
Yeah.
got his
Yeah.
giant fucking shadow.
Oh.
In this shot, we'll be able to fix it. It's just like there's parts in this where you can see the shadow of his fucking man bun.
I-
see it,
There's literally a shadow.
I
of
kind
a-
of like that. It's almost there's
Him,
like
no, it's moving the entire
yeah.
time.
There's
Our
like
signature on
figures.
the
There's
video.
figures in the cave. That's like a classic archetype.
So
Of William with his man bun.
yeah.
Also,
it's
There's demons.
I know what
haunting him.
Henry's
also
saying.
he
It's
he
not
got
what
his
we're going for with
he
the
got
video.
his fucking phone.
This one's funny.
Funny.
Yes.
Okay, that
No
that's
way,
kind
it
of
gets worse.
No,
Where
it's
is
like
it?
it's like 20% of the frame.
He like pulls out his camera.
Oh my god!
Yeah, there it is.
Glad you got your fucking video, William.
Oh my
So you can
god,
catch that
that's
clip
actually
in the,
brutal,
in the
dude.
vlog.
Yeah.
Um,
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
that sucks.
Bro couldn't sit still. Bro couldn't hide behind the
So-
camera and sit still.
We're gonna be doing a lot of in painting anyway in this shot, so it's,
So
it's
what's-
actually not.
What's a little more?
What exactly? What is a little?
What's
more?
a little more
What's a
in
little more?
post production?
I mean, like, there's a light we have to remove. We have to remove Henry.
yeah.
And,
So like
and
we're removing this.
Mary up in the.
We're
corner
removing
there.
this. We're removing them.
Yeah.
And then basically we're gonna have to separate kind of this foreground bit
Yeah.
by finding moments where his shadow isn't cast on it, which
and then
there
just
are.
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
It'll be easy.
Same in the bottom, make a whole
Yeah.
thing, and then the background we're gonna kind of like essentially bake in this lane of shadow.
Yep.
That has the drips
Because we want the
smooth it
drips
out
in the video.
and yada yada.
Not worried.
Not worried.
Not worried. But yeah, I fucked that up a bit.
Yeah, then we have more.
I really love the gimbal stuff. In the
quick.
cave, especially.
This naked fellow.
Play that funky
Music, white boy. He's so muddy.
He made it out the mud.
True.
I had mud on my nose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't want to say anything.
I
It was
know.
comical.
I did. I looked in the mirror and I was like, "Well, I have a lot of mud on my face."
You're having like serious discussions with Mary about the next shoot
With
The-
my
like
with
a
mud
stupid
on my
baby with
nose.
mud, and you look
No-
like you
no
just
one
ate
said
some butt.
anything.
Made sure to
And-
get the
and
dingle
Henry
in the
knew,
background.
too. What's that?
Made sure to get the dingle, little
The nub?
the doohickey
Yeah.
dingle in the background. What when we were working on something? It was like Mary was watching, who's like running the cave and
The
it's, like,
event.
works. Yeah,
What's the word? Oh, the venue
Coordinator. I don't
coordinator.
know.
yeah. She works for the cave.
Representative.
Representative of the
Yeah.
cave, and
It was great.
I was like, I want you to go like past that little dingle right there, and then you were like, the formation.
Me?
All seriously, in front of Mary, and I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I like didn't say dingle again because I couldn't tell if I was like offending someone. I was like, "Pass that little dingle doohickey," and you're like, "The formation."
I thought formation was also kind of funny.
It's just the truth. It's
I
just,
guess
it is a formation.
I think in contrast of Dingle.
You were trying to riff by saying the formation.
Kinda, yeah. That
Okay.
was what I was going for.
Yeah, so we got that, and then also more of the context. We got like
There were a lot of dingles.
farther
Oh yeah.
kind of shot.
Oh yeah.
Those things,
Wow.
yada
Here comes
yada,
the
gimbal, blah blah
money.
blah, getting different angles.
Here comes the money.
But all those put together, kind of are like this isn't a soundstage.
Yeah. Also, we can just tell them it's a cave.
We need a production
Leave it.
studio where we
True.
make strange things.
The cave is our studio.
And then we got some.
I really want to
Oh,
smoke
yeah.
weed there.
This I like looking at this mirrored, but
Oh,
Got some interesting stuff. A variety of
like texture.
ways of doing it that can kind of like showcase this like rippling effect.
That's
Because
cool.
we can kind of vary it depending on where we're placing the focus.
Yeah, like the intensity of the ripple on the screen, and then how much you see of Silas.
Yeah.
This was using like a baking tray full of water, basically, and a base. How to coming soon.
Wow.
Whoa.
We should say.
Who's excited? I am.
That's very true.
Yeah. There was some stuff in the first take too, but the shot was a bit more crooked. Yeah.
There's
How
some
was
stuff
that?
in the first take.
I was trying to set focus, I think. Wow.
But yeah, it's kind of like whether or not you want to focus on the ripples themselves or focus on
Chill.
Nice. Yeah, you can like
Silas.
yeah. Modulate it quite a bit.
Yeah, but interesting. Glad that worked out because it sounded like it wasn't going to happen at first. Also, cute little Silas moment here.
Every
Whoa.
moment's a cute little
Whoa.
Silas moment. Aww.
Aww.
He kind of looks like
He's up there.
he kind of looks
Aw.
like a blend between Ian and Anthony.
Where are you looking, bro?
I don't know.
This is like heaven.
Yeah.
Like
I'm looking at the viewer.
He's
Like,
up there.
Do you guys see
Yeah.
this?
Aw.
Oh, I guess he's.
Can you see that in the video?
I think
Oh,
so.
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Test print.
Love that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like a mix of Anthony and Padilla and Ian Hecox from Smosh.
Would they like? Should we talk about posters?
I thought we were going to talk about
How about you
Smosh.
just
want-
talk
if you
about
wanna-
How about you just talk about stuff?
I don't know. I've got nothing
Yeah.
to talk about.
You need me to talk about
Kinda.
posters?
Yeah.
You have an idea and you need me to
That's
execute?
kind of. It takes me time
Sure.
to form these words. You know.
What do you mean about posters?
Drop
Anyone
5
want a
comments
poster?
below if you like posters.
Drop
Yeah,
a
I mean,
comment if you want us to sell posters.
We're doing more and more
events.
merch. A lot of people talk about shirts at the shows. People, stickers, buttons. Do you guys want posters? Because people buy the photos that we print at the show. But do you guys want posters?
If you're a collaborator who knows we have a photo of you, we could make posters.
Well,
Hit us up. Or if you've been at one of our shows and you bought a small picture,
More importantly,
more importantly, because there's more people like that,
And
hit
money.
us up, and we can make it big.
whoa.
Wow.
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 But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we were able to do at the cave.
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah.
almost like the footage even more than Mountain.
I think so.
It's very strange.
Yes, I mean it's very otherworldly, very weird.
Yeah.
Do we have
South Grove at the Rocky Mountain. Up. It's above. There you go. I mean, the mountain footage is really cool, too. Like,
yeah,
it's kind of nuts.
like these kinds of
Yeah.
moments.
Yeah,
Are
that's
like
pretty dope.
kind of
The little stars from the...
Shirtless white boy making funky tunes.
If any camera people know
that
why
arch?
that's happening,
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why that's happening.
Why is he bending over? He got his undies out
to make
low-key.
music. That's why.
To make
Get
music.
your brain out of the gutter.
True.
We just like making him really cold.
Yeah. But no, I mean this shit was
I
cool.
thought your screensaver was like a Google Maps of a Carl's Jr. or something.
Pretty cool
That's
wallpaper.
For when you love that outdoor vibe.
A 7-Eleven you really fuck with.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I like seeing the sun.
Sun move.
bye bye.
Fast, yeah.
There goes the sun.
Wow.
There goes the sun.
That's
Yeah,
how
that
it
one.
goes. Beat the
And then
needles.
Fish tank rig.
I'm under the water.
Yep.
Yeah, but the cave is just nuts.
Cave was
Yeah.
crazy.
It's kind of. I mean, the mountain was harder,
Oh yeah.
to logistically do.
It was yeah.
but I think the
absolutely.
outcome of the cave was just like, holy shit.
Because it's like a cave. It's like you can look at a mountain and be like,
Oh, it's a mountain.
they hiked up a mountain. Whoa, that's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
But then you look at a cave and like you actually don't know
Like,
how.
how'd you get?
How
that
did
one?
we get in the cave?
You're gonna find out in the uncut vlog coming soon.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Why is the videographer for Couch Dog dressed like a minion here?
You're the guy who knows
Who?
about dressing like a minion.
well,
But yeah.
Minion
shout out Ryan
alert.
Porterhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out with your
Yeah.
minion swag. Is that the guy? I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
He made the Not My Night
Not My
music
Night.
video.
Yeah.
This
That-
little
that's a dope video.
dope video. Dope minion.
My
fit.
mom liked it.
My mom liked it.
That's honestly
Thank you, Mama Buck.
a test of media.
Yeah.
Sure.
If like
True.
a parent or like a grandparent.
My mom's always put it though that like she it's good that she likes it, but she needs to have like a 20 to 40% dislike of it too
Interesting.
for it to be cool.
Yeah.
Like she needs to not understand a portion of it, or else why are you doing it?
I find if I show it to like, generally it's my dad. They're like, oh yeah, I like that, and then I say why, and they have something completely off base.
Yeah.
From what it actually is, but they're just like, yeah, it was cool, you know. So
I think this video will be our most understood.
I think so, yeah.
But also I would say it is quite cool at the same time. So let us know. Does that footage look cool or not?
Why is it so gray?
Yeah, true. We can't fix that.
No.
No, there's no fixing that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I already talked about William and his fuck ass bun in the shots.
Yeah, that was kind of...
William, get a haircut. William, get a haircut. William, get a haircut.
That's
fucking Silas.
My birthday gift to you is that I've scheduled a haircut with
Really?
Amy. No.
Oh.
Sorry. I will.
What if I got my shit together and looked
right now?
presentable?
Yes.
Right now?
Call
right
them.
now.
Call them on the line.
All right.
Yeah,
Say.
so Silas was trying to argue that William shouldn't get a haircut.
Yeah.
And I was telling him, I'm not going to work with you again if you keep talking like that. Like, that was just, like, too far.
I fuck with the long hair, but he doesn't wear it out. So
Yeah, if you're not going to wear it out, you need to get a
All
haircut.
right, guys, I'm going to call him.
All right.
okay.
Speaker?
Is Amy there?
Speaker, yeah.
I don't want to put him on blast like that.
Okay.
What are they gonna like say? It's slur? Or
Yeah,
something?
what is Amy going to say?
I don't know.
William, fuck you. You a stupid hoe.
Hey there, could I schedule a haircut with Amy? Yeah, when's the soonest available?
Watch this. This is gonna be really funny.
Tomorrow. Yeah, let's do tomorrow at 11. That sounds great.
That was really good.
Cool. It's for William.
Yeah.
Gardner. That's Gardner.
Well, shake that butt.
Cool.
Hey, yeah, you are the
Thank you very
plump. That thing's
It's done.
plump.
Oh, man.
Wow. Tomorrow at 11.
Oh,
11!
Yeah,
Holy shit!
it's happening.
Oh my god.
It's happening.
Yes! 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 Yeah!
Bah.
All right.
It's my birthday gift.
All right.
Here goes
Amy.
the sun.
Do-do-do-do-do.
William's
It's
gonna get the
alright.
beetle.
Oh my god.
With a beetle haircut.
Full bowl haircut.
Yeah.
What's
Ringo.
next, y'all?
Ian Heacock's
What's
haircut.
next?
For William.
What's next is weekly
Oh.
successful media company
God.
podcast.
He stared at me like he was gonna kill. He was gonna jump across the desk and kill me.
Weekly podcast.
Weekly podcast.
Week.
We've heard what you, I don't know why I'm getting like a WWE feel.
I like
Yeah.
it. Go.
Yeah.
Keep going.
We heard you don't want none of that business bullshit in your podcast. We heard from our viewer, Silas. He doesn't want none of that business bullshit. So we're not going to do podcasts just based off of a topic anymore. Okay?
Woo.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Every week we're just going to yap about something. Okay? We're just going to yap.
There's always something to yap
Yeah.
about.
We're just going to yap. We're not going to be worrying about is this okay to do? Is this okay not? We're just going to yap. Okay? We're going to avoid some topics like to but. Okay? We're
Like
back.
Tabasco.
Jesus Christ. We're back. But, you know, you'll get a little bit of that business flavor for those of our associates that want to hear that. However,
Business.
it's going to be more riffing. Woo!
Riffing.
Riffing. It's going to be more fun topics.
Fun topics.
It's going to be more cake.
Cake. Cake.
Holy shit. It's going to be more cake. So,
Cake. 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 Cake.
Henry, you're so quiet normally that this is just
Oh my God.
destroying the audio.
so if you want more riffing, if you want more fun topics, if you want more cake, then tune in next week when we talk about something. And I don't know what the topic's going to be, but we're going to talk about it, okay?
Woo.
Yay.
All right. So what that leaves us with
That
is...
got me all hyped up. I'm ready.
Yeah, what that leaves us with is thank you guys. We love you.
All right.
I love you guys.
I love
I
you.
love you.
Do you love him?
I've heard.
Do you tell him?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to punch him in the fucking dick, dude. He sucks.
You know exactly how I'm gonna respond. That was unpleasant.
Screaming like a nonce. Oh, great. The final bun?
Oh, the final bun?
You got neck hair like there's supposed to be a dick on top.